Welcome to Spintown, everyone. Today we're playing a new game called Slither. Actually, I don't even know if it's a new game. We're just playing Slither today. And I'm playing it because I saw Zach Scott playing on his channel and I thought it looked like fun, so I thought I'd try it. He got a score of like 29,000 in his second video, I think it was. And I beat that. Today's my first day playing. And I beat that and I tweeted him a screenshot. Said he's no longer number one. He responded back saying, wait for today's video. Now, I don't know what his score is going to be, but apparently he's already beat my score. So I'm hoping that I can be number one in this game, and maybe if we're lucky beat whatever new score Zach, whatever his new high score is going to be, we can beat that. But that's going to be hard because I don't know what I'm supposed to shoot for. It could be like, I don't know, 35,000. It could be 45,000. Big difference. So we're just going to do the best we can, and maybe we'll get lucky and beat it. If you played the original game Snake, you'll know that this is very similar to that. It's a game just where you eat dots to grow longer and get more points. In the original game of Snake, if you were to like go into yourself, like do a loop-de-loop into your body, you would die. In this game, you've already seen I've done that, and you don't die. You just go right through yourself, and oh, this is good stuff right there. Yeah, when snakes die, they just leave a ton of dots behind. The bigger they are, the more dots, and the brighter the dots are, the bigger the dots are, the better they are for you to eat. They'll make you grow faster and give you more points faster. So that's where you want to get the bulk of your points from, is killing other snakes. But dots appear from in other ways too. For instance, some of them just naturally spawn in. Some of them are snake carcass, and then a lot of them are snake poop. When you hold your right click button down, whatever, you speed along like that guy is, and like I just briefly did right there. Make sure I got out of that area. Let me trap him in there. But you not only go faster, you also leave a bunch of poop behind. So just picture somebody running as fast as they can while pooping. That's essentially what you're doing. You're going so fast, the poop just flies right out of your anus. I don't know. This would be a good idea to actually eat, fecal matter in real life. But, in this game, it's really good. So, yeah, those are the three types of dots you can get. They're all points, though, so it doesn't matter. Just eat all the dots. There are also flying dots you can see in this game once in a while. I think they're worth more points, but I've never really checked when I eat them to see. I just assume if they're harder to get, they should make them worth more points, right? But, yeah, there's flying dots, and I don't think those come from pooping or from snake death. I think they just naturally spawn in. But if you guys have seen a snake poop a flying dot, let me know, because I have not seen it yet. Yeah, I think once I start to get a little bit longer, I don't know, maybe another 1,000 points or so, I need to stay out of the middle area. Because as you get bigger, your snake becomes harder to control. The turn radius just is not as sharp when you get a little larger. And in the middle, that's where most of the little things are. You have to avoid all the little snakes and stuff. So, yeah, you don't want to be where there's going to be a lot of things to avoid when you're not able to control yourself as well. So I'm going to go to the outskirts eventually. Right now, I've been just hanging around in the middle area still. You can see the map in the bottom right. It shows you where you are on the map. And it's working out pretty well. But I do plan on leaving the middle and just like, I don't want to go on the very outside because there's hardly anything out there. Every now and then you'll run into a snake, but I want to stay just outside the main area and pick off snakes like that are kind of on their own, where I have room to get around them and snare them, like this guy right here. This is how you kill snakes, by the way. You can cut them off. That's one way to do it. But if you're a bigger snake, like, well, I'm not even that big yet, but once you get to be a little bit bigger, you can just circle them completely where they can't get away from you, and then you just constrict, where they eventually are going to have to run into you because they have nowhere else to go. That seems to be how most people do it. If you're a little bitty guy, like that guy right there to my left, or my right, snake's point of view and my point of view. Yeah, if you're that small, a lot of your kills are going to come from just cutting in front of somebody. A little bit more dangerous to do that as a little guy, but you have less to lose because you just start the game. At this point, when you get a little bit bigger, it's like you want to take you don't want to take as many chances at trying to cut people off like that, simply because it took you so long to get to where you're at. But It's an option the entire time. Oh, there's a flying dot. That tasted good. And I didn't look to see how many points it gave me or anything. Oh, let me trap this guy. It's not going to give me a ton, but all the points help. And again, even the little snakes you kill, they give you a lot more points than just these little dots you get as you're walking around. Ah, that one might get that dot too. Yeah, I guess I'll avoid that one just because that little guy is being a bitch. Okay. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. I mean, I'll probably play it a lot more today, but I don't know how many LPs I'm going to put on my channel. But there could be other games on my channel in the future, like Super Meat Boy. I've said that before. But the game is downloaded on my computer. I just haven't played it yet. And I keep putting it off because I always have like Minecraft projects on the side burner that are in the works that I want to finish first. And there's no difference now. I mean, I have other projects in Minecraft I kind of want to do first and that I'm in the middle of doing. Like Gauntlet. Season 2 of the Gauntlet is starting up here. Actually, right now, we're in the middle of filming the first week. We're filming it in parts this time because of the type of game we're playing. And I don't want to tell you the game or anything. It's something completely new. And there's going to be a couple brand new games that are done on like just my server privately. Then we're going to see some new games on other mini servers out there. Then we're going to mini game servers, that is. And then we're going to do some old ones that we did in Season 1, too. So it's going to be a mix of new and old. This guy's being a bitch. Man, you cannot trap me. I'm too big for that shit now. Well, he's too big for you, okay? Yeah, you don't know how many times I've had to say that to the ladies. That's another thing with this game. It's really easy to make inappropriate jokes, especially the bigger you get as a snake. Like, at this point, I'm no longer a quaint snake, as Zach Scott might say. But a lot of inappropriate jokes if you want. I'll try not to do that. But yeah, so Season 2 of the Gauntlet starting up real soon. And then we have, what else have I been working on? A parody video of a TV show in Minecraft. The TV show I'm going to do a parody of is like an hour-long show. I plan to do an hour-long parody. If you take out the time for commercials, it's like a 45-minute show. So my actual parody is going to be like 45 minutes. But I'm thinking about doing parody commercials and just making the video an hour long as well. It's something that I've kind of had in the works for like a year, but no progress or not a lot of progress has been made until here recently. Originally, I had Jack and Allie both working on building a set each, and they made some progress, and then they kind of stopped working on it. They got busy with school and other things, and can't blame them there. I mean, Allie's really busy with school all the time, and now Jack's off in college too. So the older you get, the less time you have. And since I wasn't really working on it at the time, less motivation for them to work on it. But here recently, I started working on it, and we got Jack's house done, me and Jack. He did most of the work previously before I started really putting in a lot of work as well. But, it's done. Allie's house has got a really good start on it. It's something I think we can finish soon. I don't know if she's going to be able to help with it anymore, or if I'm just going to have to take over doing that. But I also built a lot of other sets myself on a private server that I put up just for set building. So a lot of work building wise has went into this video already. We just haven't filmed anything, and we won't film anything for a while. I don't want to film anything until all the sets are built, and then I'm going to finish the script, which I've written like 5 minutes of, and I could probably finish the entire script in like 2 days, just again waiting for all the sets to be done 100%, because it's easier to write when you know what the setting is going to be. So that's why the delay there. But then filming could take a while, because again, getting a lot of people together to film scenes can be hard once you get a little bit older and you got school and work and other things taking up your time. A little bit more valuable and important than maybe playing Minecraft is. So it will get done eventually, and I'm not going to say it's going to be an amazing work of art video. This is just something for fun, and I think it's going to be funny just for the sake of people are going to watch it and be like, why the fuck would anybody want to parody that in Minecraft? And that right there is kind of the reaction I want from people. Is it's meant to be fun and kind of be an oddity. And I haven't seen anybody else do it. Actually, there was. Okay, I lied. I did see like an 8-year-old try to do a parody on it, but he was like filming his computer with a camera. So, and he the job you would expect an 8-year-old to do. So as far as like being the first to do it, I may not be the very first, but I'm going to be the one who does it best, and nobody's going to do it better because nobody will want to have to do this type of project. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's another thing. I've also finished building the gray course over on Spinkour here recently. It's now open to the public. You can go over there and try that out at play.spinkour.com. It's definitely a hard level course. That would be something you're able to fly through. And I got to credit Hazma, my main moderator over there. He did most of the building himself. He probably did 75% of the builds on it. Every single checkpoint of the course has something he built in it. And then I threw in some of my own stuff here and there to fill in gaps where I didn't think maybe one of his would have been appropriate. Because he likes to build really hard parkour. And sometimes you need to have like an easy jump come after a hard one or right before a hard one. So a lot of the times when you'd have something easier in there, I built that. It's just because the stuff he built was so insanely hard. But most of it's his, and I kind of like gave it the subtitle Hazma's Hell, just because he did do so much of it. Yeah, check that out. It's open to the public, like I said. Let me know what you think of it if you do try it. I love it when people film videos there, and I actually do watch it. If you film a video on my server and tweet me the link at Spintown on Twitter, I watch it. I'll leave a comment in your video too. So I really love to see what you can do over there. Really, I just like to see you fail is the main thing. But either way, you know, I'll watch it. And then, of course, there's one more big project I got going on in Minecraft right now, and that's me going to Minecon. The other day, Javier and Emily, myself, we were all on a Skype call when the first batch of Minecon tickets went on sale, and the person between us with the worst internet connection actually got in to get tickets. And me and Javier couldn't, but Emily did. So Emily bought 3 tickets, and now all 3 of us are going to Minecon. And, you know, we did pay Emily back for the tickets. We didn't just, like, take the tickets and have her pay for them. So, you know, we bought our tickets. We just had to buy them from Emily at cost, which, you know, again, nice of her to do. Appreciate that. And me, Javier, Emily, going to see each other in LA. But on day 2, when the second batch went on sale, I got another ticket. And that ticket, I'm going to let John, the Phantom Mints, from Nikki and John, you know, Pranksters in Love, that John, he's going to buy that from me. And there'll be 4 Scotlanders at this Minecon. So, yeah, there'll be another Scotland meetup at a Minecon. That's 3 Minecons in a row where that happened. In Orlando, we had a real big one with Zach and a whole bunch of other people. And the London one, you know, a lot of us couldn't afford to go, but we have some British Scotlanders, and a lot of them, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's a few of them that were there at that Minecon. And now there's going to be more Scotlanders at this one. So, looking forward to that. Don't know what all my plans in LA are going to be, aside from Minecon. Probably won't be much. I might go visit somebody. Other than that, it's probably just going to be Minecon and come back. I won't spend a ton of time sightseeing or anything like that. I couldn't afford that. LA is supposed to be an expensive town, and from so far from what I've seen looking online, it's true. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Number 2 right now, leaderboard. Haven't even been paying attention. So, very close to our first goal of becoming number 1 on this server. No idea how close we are to beating Zach's score that he will post later. But just keep doing the best we can. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, don't like the direction I'm going there. Yes. Get out of there. Those little ones, I'm telling you, they're deadly. And the controls, oh, I'll take some of that. The controls in this game, I'm not too fond of. You can control your snake 2 ways. You can use the arrow keys and just turn left and right, just kind of like the classic snake game would. But those controls are really sluggish to me. They're loose. Like, if you hit the key, I turn a little bit more even after I let go of the key, it seems like. And that's really annoying. Man, a lot of people are dying and I can't get over there to it. Let's get this guy trapped, though. So I don't use the arrow keys. And the other way you can control your snake, let me get some of this here. A little bit, let's go back. The other way to control it, a little bit more, is by using the cursor. And you basically hold the cursor in front of the snake and tease him like a carrot on a stick. You just kind of lead him around. And the bad thing about that is, I mean, it works fine as long as you pay really close attention to the cursor. But if you see something out of the corner of your eye that takes your attention for a minute, sometimes that cursor ends up being in a place you don't expect it. And when you look back, you need to make a quick move, and you know, you end up moving the wrong way because your cursor's in a spot you didn't expect. I guess it's not really the control's fault, that's your fault, but it's something I have issues with. Sometimes that cursor just gets away from me. Let's see. I'll take some of that too. So that's pretty much all I got going on Minecraft-wise, I think, at the moment. Haven't heard anything back about my map that I made, Table Block, being used at OCTC. The guy who was supposed to be doing the coding for me was banned, but he said he was still going to do the coding, and he hasn't gotten to it yet, I guess. Don't know if he's been busy with school or just decided not to do it. But I'm thinking I might just post my map over in the forums publicly. People can download it. Maybe somebody will do the coding for me. I don't know. The other guy who volunteered, he backed out as well. So I had 2 volunteers, and so far none of them's done it. We'll just have to wait and see if it ever gets used. Oh yeah, got you trapped and a whole bunch of dots trapped. Nobody can get those but me. Well, that guy can get them, but I'm going to eat him eventually. So in the end, I will get them. Oh, constrict. Wait a second, hold on. That guy is trying to circle me. But he is too small. We'll go out here just to make him turn away. There we go. Now I don't think he could have surrounded me completely anyways, but... Constrict. What? You son of a bitch, he is trying to circle me. What the hell? No! Oh, god damn it. I didn't have to speed up. I could have just kept going slow and got out of that. Oh well, I did make number 1. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. I know it wasn't Minecraft, but I promise we're going to get back into Minecraft again real soon, because next week I'll probably do like a Spinkour video showing off the new cores. Then we got the Gauntlet coming up probably the week after. So more Minecraft coming. Thanks for trying out something a little different with me today. We'll end today's video with a couple other clips I recorded playing Slither before I played this game. I'll see you guys next Monday. You know, there can't be too many other games out there where the main focus is eating poop. I mean, it's got this market locked up. Little guy being a pain. How's Zach? Zach was getting froggy with me. I didn't know he was in the server. Yeah, was in the server. Whoa, big snake moving right there. Let's get some of these leftovers here. There we go. Appreciate him killing some people. Wait a second. Oh, I think I just got circled. I think I could be screwed. Okay, let's get some dots. Yeah, I'm definitely screwed. And he just circled me. So, let's see. There's really nothing left I can do except get back. Keep this area as big as I can, as long as I can. I mean, I'm dead. So, I just take these turns as wide as I can. Stay as close to this guy as I can. It'll make him take a while to kill me, but at some point he's going to be able to get me. Oh, can I get out? Oh, see, I thought I was going to get out. Damn it. Alright, but yeah. I'm totally dead at this point. But we're going to make it take as long as I possibly can. Why? Just because if this guy's going to kill me, I don't want it to be easy for him. Make it as annoying as I possibly can. No other reason. And yeah, these dots aren't really helping me any, since it'll make it harder for me to stay alive in this tight little spot, I guess, but I can't avoid them. I'm probably going to accidentally hit the side of the snake. If I get really lucky, he'll make the mistake of bringing his head to the inside to where I can just ram into him. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do it. Ah! I got out! And that is why you never give up. Because sometimes you get lucky.